here. I got YouTube over here. Welcome, YouTube. Cindy from Belgium. How are you, my friend? So YouTube, when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, just put replay in the comments and where you're watching from. Hopefully, I'm on my data. So hopefully YouTube, I don't lose you. Our internet's not working over here. We had a really bad storm. South Africa in the house. Hello, hello. Look at that. South Africa, South Africa. Isn't that awesome? You guys, you think about it. I'm in Kansas and you see all the people from other countries listening right now. Why am I sharing that with you? That's the power of social media. So today I want to talk UK in the house. Yes, I love it. UK is on fire right now. Absolutely on fire. So I want to talk to you guys today about what is resell rights, right? And I really want to help you understand that. It's quite interesting. I've already got a notification from TikTok that some of the comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. So I don't know. Hey, we have North Carolina and South Africa. Awesome, awesome. Love it, love it. Yes. So I don't know. If you guys said something, I didn't get it. Okay. Canada. Is there even anybody from the US on TikTok with me right now? Like, how crazy is that, right? I don't think I've seen anybody from the USA hanging out with me on TikTok. So my algorithms are literally just all over the world today. How cool is that? Alberta, Canada. I just made another stream of income. Thanks for the Legacy Builder program. Yes, I absolutely love hearing that. That's so good. I think it's awesome to add multiple income streams. Why not, right? Why not? Okay. Let me keep on going. Florida, hey, Tennessee, there we go. There we got some people. What is SWFL? Is that Southwest Florida? Oh, Texas in the house, got Dallas in the house, got South Africa and Canada are dominating over there on YouTube. So there we go. Okay, let's get to business, right? I don't want to keep your guys' time. It's a Sunday. I'm sure you got a lot to do. So let's talk about resell rights. What the heck does that mean? So Pennsylvania, welcome, Dory. How are you? So anybody want to put that in the chat? What do you think resell rights is? I'm curious. Anybody know? Because it's quite interesting to me when I get a message. Hello, David. How are you? When I get a message, just a minute. When I get a message from somebody and they're like, let me see, when they're like, so you buy a product to sell a product. And I'm like, yeah, that's the way the world is. Think about it. Expo, I got these markers on Amazon. Did Amazon make these Expo markers? No, but they have the resale rights on these. It's everything. This iPad. I bought this iPad from Best Buy. I didn't buy it from Apple. I bought it from Best Buy. Do you realize Best Buy bought them and were able to sell them to customers? The shirt you have on, I guarantee the shirt you have on right now, the place you bought the shirt, they didn't make the shirt. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. It's exactly the same thing, Dory, right? Like, for example, I got this shirt, I think, at Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm sure they bought hundreds of them, right? So they can sell them to somebody. It's the way the world has always been. So it's quite interesting to me when people get confused when they see it in the digital space. It's the same thing. Probably the phone you're hanging out with me on right now is not from it's not from iPhone. Like, so for example, I'm hanging out with you on a Mac and an iPhone. I didn't get them from Apple. I got them from Verizon, right? It's always been around. For some odd reason, people get, when you buy a product you can sell and your customers have the right to raise. Exactly, yes. Good job, right. So why do you think some people feel weird about that? Like, I'm curious, like, why do you think some people feel weird about that? Because I know this iPhone that I bought from Verizon is a multi-billion-dollar company from having the resale rights on products. They don't even have any of their own products. They literally sell other people's products and make 100% profit. Is that not cool? They didn't have to compete with Apple, and they're a multi-billion-dollar company. And guess what? I can turn this iPhone in, and they can refurbish it, and they can resell it again over and over and over. So it just makes sense. It's always been like that in the digital space. So I bought diapers from my son from Walmart. They did not make the diapers. Exactly. That's a really good point. Exactly, right? Yes, it's the right to sell other things. Exactly. So why do you feel some people have a hard time with that? Right? Hello. Why do you guys think that some people have a hard time with that? Because that's what's so interesting to me. It's the way the world has always been. I'm sure when you turn your faucet on to wash your hands, the place you bought that faucet didn't make that faucet. They got the resale rights, the ability to sell that to you. When you go eat food at a restaurant, I guarantee they're not in the back farming that food, right? They bought it from companies and resell it to you after they make it. Same thing with grocery stores. So it's quite interesting to me how some people can't wrap their head around when it comes to doing it online. But here's the part I love, okay? Here's the part I love, and this is why I decided to do it. By the way, if you do network marketing or affiliate marketing, you're selling somebody else's product. What makes more sense to you? Sell somebody else's product and make 100%, or sell somebody else's product and make 25% profit, or sell something that you can get the resale rights on and make 100%? What makes more sense to you? Hello, Minnesota. How are you, my friend? See, that's the thing that I couldn't wrap my head around, right? Because see, I came from the, and let me just give you guys an example. I'll make sure everybody can see. So my number one here, I want to do blue. So my number one selling product is $900. Okay. So now if you are in network marketing, you can get the resale, or you can sell somebody else's product. And for some odd reason, people are okay selling somebody else's product that way and making about 25% profit, right? Which equals $225 in your pocket. Now, over here, when you get the resale rights, you make 100%. So you make $900. What makes more sense to you? Selling something and making 25% profit and putting $225 in your pocket, or selling something and making 100% profit and putting $900 in your pocket? What makes more sense to you? The 225 or the 900? People are familiar with wholesale and resale, but not retail, but not the resale. Yes, that's true. Jennifer, that's very, very, very true. Yeah. Let me see. Let me go. Hold on a second. Yes. Hey, Heather, how are you, my friend? South Africa, how are you? Okay, let's go. I'm just looking at the comments here. Yes, it does make sense. And that's the thing. Okay, and so here it gets even better. When you do it, when it's digital, think about this, you guys, because this is huge. When it's digital, there's no cost. There's no cost, right? There's cost involved with this. There's labor and cost. So when you promote something that's digital, it's done through digital. There's no other expenses. That's how you get to make 100% profit. See, this made so much sense to me because I was on that hamster wheel of network marketing, you guys. I was trading time for dollars. I was working really, really, really hard to make a company richer because I was only putting a small percent in my pocket. The moment I discovered this and started doing this process, do you guys realize I was able to replace my income from what I was making in network marketing in less than 30 days? And you know what the best part? I had my life back. I had my time back because I wasn't trading time for dollars because of this, because it's automated. So not only did I get to make 100% profit. It was fully automated. So I didn't have to go bother friends and family. I didn't have to depend on people. I could use the digital space to attract customers to me and let this system do all of the work for me. But because I was making 100% profit, that's how quickly I could replace my income. Made 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second, 22,000 my third, 31,000 my fourth month, and I couldn't wrap my head around it. Nope, I was no influencer. Matter of fact, I was brand new to TikTok. I was brand new. So I just followed this process that taught me the understanding of getting the resale rights on products and being able to make 100% profit. It taught me how to automate. That's been the best part because that's my freedom machine. My automations have been out there working for me 24/7. So you guys imagine, what are you going to do the rest of this day? Imagine being able to do that, but having a fully automated sales system out there working for you. That, see, to me, that made more sense than, hey, Sally, will you buy my lip gloss? Because it's really, really good. Hey, you really need this lip gloss. I love it. It's good. It's exhausting. And guess what? You're only making money when you do that. So I traded from bothering friends and family to attraction marketing, utilizing social media the right way. You can't go anywhere today without seeing people on their phone. And we're talking people of all ages. Hey, Willie, good morning. Good morning. People literally of all ages, right? Watching from South Africa. Awesome. Yay, that's good. People are, yeah, it's, give them an example though, right? Give them an example. Like for example, I gave an example of this, right? This is Verizon is a multi-billion-dollar company off of somebody else's product. It's the same thing, right? It is the exact same thing. Are you only selling membership for the program? No, I just sell 4 different digital programs. Yeah, 4 different digital programs. That's all I sell. Well, that's what I market. Yep. Let me see. Okay. Hello. Jamaica in the house. Yes. You know what? It's quite interesting to me though, because somebody said it's not tangible, but here's the thing. The world is going digital, you guys. You can't argue that. Like, for example, my son goes to college, right? And because he's a runner, he can only have classes Monday through Wednesday because they're usually traveling, on Thursdays and Fridays. And so it's hard for him to get classes. So he has to take most of his classes online. And you know what's interesting? The online classes are more expensive than the in-class. Now, many of you take classes online through college, and there's no problem with that. So that's not confusing to you. But if you purchase something that has resale rates, that is the exact same thing. That's confusing. Isn't that interesting? I'm just trying to why is our mind so confused by that? To me, it made complete sense. I was like, this is the most brilliant thing I've ever seen. Because you know why? My time working my business put all the money back in my pocket. Now, I did ask one question when I discovered a process like this. My only question I ask is, how do we make 100% profit? How does the company make money? What she said was the best thing she could have ever said to me. And here's why. Because I don't like tech. I don't like tech. I don't want to learn tech. So she literally said, the company creates our website for us. All we got to do is plug in our payment gateways and our domain to build our brand. I'm like, what? So there's no tech. There's no creating a product from scratch. Let's go. That was huge for me. So that's how you're able to make 100% profit. And I love that because I know when somebody purchases from me, and they follow the program and they get a customer, that's 100% into their pocket. That's what I love. I think it's awesome. I don't want a mom to be sacrificing time away from her family to make $9 on a lip gloss. That's crazy to me. So I want to keep on going on this, okay? Let me get here. Nothing confusing. I studied in e-learning institution and received a degree. I'm currently working. Yes, exactly. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. Yes. Somebody said, are you paying taxes with 3 question marks? You guys, that question to me is so silly. Of course, just like you pay taxes at your job. It's no different. It's no different. No matter what you do, you're going to pay taxes. Do you want to continue to pay taxes to make your boss richer, or would you like to pay taxes to make you richer? That doesn't even make any sense. That question is just so crazy to me. Hey, Jamaica in the house. Good morning, Johnny. How are you? Like, you guys, you pay taxes no matter what you do. Do you want to work at a cubicle for 40 plus hours a week and pay taxes? Or do you want to pay taxes and have freedom? I don't know about you. I want freedom. I want freedom. I will tell you what, the tax breaks you get are insane, by the way. Absolutely insane. We have a gal in our community. Hey, Texas. Hello, hello. We have a gal in our community that got $12,000 back on her taxes. And she's not made money yet, by the way. She launched her business last year because of all the tax breaks that you get from an online business and the expenses. She goes, I've never got money back. She got $12,000 back. And she talks about how smart it is. I wish I could remember who that was, because I would love to have her share her story. So, how do you do faceless? Okay, so inside my program, I show you how to build an invisible empire. So you think about it, you guys. Faceless is just as it's easy to do, just as creating content. I think going faceless is awesome. I actually wished when I launched my business, somebody would have shared faceless with me. I think I would have started that way. I really do, because I go back and look at some of my videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're awful, right? And I think if I could have started with faceless, I could have gotten momentum quicker, right? And so I actually, inside my program, I give you a 72-page PDF of how to build a faceless business and how to create that content. I actually give you a strategy, 100K your first year strategy, building a faceless brand. Yes. Yes, we get amazing tax breaks. Yes, we do. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get caught up. Thank you for your insight. Yes, exactly. Michelle, what is the probability of getting the program sold after I have purchased? Okay, can I ask you a question? I'm being really real with you guys, right? I don't know why we make it so complicated. Can you imagine going into it? And I'm going to ask you this, okay? Hang with me here, because you asked me the question. Can you imagine going into a gym and paying for a gym membership and be like, okay, what's the probability of me getting abs? What are they going to say? They can't answer that. They can't tell you when you're going to get abs, my friend, because they don't know you. They don't know your body. They don't know your worth ethic. They don't know if you're going to show up, right? Same thing with this business. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know your worth ethic. I don't know your skill set. I don't know your mindset. I don't know if you're going to stay consistent or you're going to flounder around. I don't know. All I do know, if I had the magic wand and I could tell you okay, here you go. On August 29th at 1:52 p.m., you're going to get your first customer. If I could tell you each that, you'd all be billionaires, right? So you guys, it's that's the job mentality that you got to erase. If you don't eliminate that kind of mentality, you'll never make 6 figures. You just won't. You'll never make 6 figures online. You just won't. Because you're so used to, I can clock in for 8 hours and I'm going to get paid for 8 hours. Well, guess what? If you want to get paid for these 8 hours again, you got to clock in again. This is what I love about this process, because one, not only can you make 100% profit, but two, when you're creating content on social media to attract customers back to your business, when you're creating content on social media to attract people back to your automated system, it doesn't go away. Your content doesn't go away. That's the power we have today in social media. So for example, I call it you're posting digital real estate. The quickest way to find customers is creating content on social media. Hands down, period. Let's just be real. Because you can't go anywhere without people being on social media. Matter of fact, I'm one of those people that I'm like, I'm looking to see where they are. And I'm like, social media, oh, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, it's everywhere. TikTok, like no matter the age. So I knew if I could learn attraction marketing, which that's what I learned in the program, how to attract customers to me. But here's the thing. Let me give you an example. Let me turn the volume down. You see this video right here? Me, pulled it up. Look at the date, 3/5 of 23. So that means I created that video over a year ago. And if you click on the comments, you can go click on it and you can look. There is people still commenting, still wanting to know information. That is a video I did over a year ago, and it's still out there in the digital space working for me. And imagine if your boss is like, hey, when you go to work tomorrow, oh gosh, hold on. When you go to work tomorrow and you put your 8 hours in, I'm just going to continue to pay you 8 hours every day, even if you show up or not. That's the power we have today in the digital space, you guys. It's not like Facebook that you make a post on Facebook and it goes away. This doesn't go away. This is what I loved. So I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. So while I'm learning how to build a following on social media, while I'm learning how to grow my email list, I can be making 100% profit. And I'm going to learn how to create short form videos. See, I think TikTok is an easy button. A 5-second video, a 45-second video, a 1-minute video. Let's go. I think it's the easy button. I create all my content inside of TikTok. Easy button to me. And so I'm like, and it never goes away. It's like planting digital real estate that works for you guys 24/7. I absolutely love that. Okay, important question, Michelle. Can I start training and mentoring to do videos the way I need to in the business? I have never did videos and rather do videos than faceless. I mean, yeah, we teach you, hey, Angela, how are you, my friend? We teach you exactly how to do that. But yeah, can I get training and mentoring to do videos the way? Yeah, it's inside the program. We literally walk you through that. We actually, inside our community, we have a social media training category. And then Amy just did an amazing social media training Thursday as well. I joined the Blueprint the ending of July, and I have made my first sale of $900. Yes, on day 19. Woohoo, this really works. Congratulations. I love that so much. Yes, so good, so good. There you go. The support is awesome. Yes. Can we run this business from any countries? Absolutely. Yeah, we are an international business. Again, that's why I wanted to go digital as well. So not only are you going to make 100% profit, but you're global. You can build a business from anywhere. That's awesome to me, right? So when I was promoting digital or affiliate products, I can only sell in my country. And let's just talk about this. This is a really good lip gloss that I would highly recommend it to everybody. But I'll tell you about it, but I'm not going to spend my time marketing it. And here's why. You sell the lip gloss, you're making $9. What makes more sense? Because you're doing the same amount of work, by the way. Same amount of work. Do you think about it? You do the same amount of work I do, and you're an affiliate marketer selling a lip gloss, you make $9. You do the same amount of work I do, and you're a network marketer making 25%. So you get one customer, you make $225. I get one customer, I make $900. You get one customer, you make $900. If you're selling a lip gloss and you want to make $900, you would have to get 100 customers. No way. No, thank you. This is why when I hear somebody say, there's no way you guys can be making this much money, I'm like, they're thinking small. I get that now. You got to stop thinking small. Yeah, you literally have to stop thinking small. And that's the problem. Don't. It's just as easy to sell a $900 product as it is a $9 product. It is. It really is. I have people every day from all over the world purchase from me. Every day. Just like Trisha just said, she got a $900 sale on day 19 of getting started. That's so awesome. Yeah, that is so awesome. Okay, let's keep on going. Is it normal to get so many leads and just feeling like a little down? Okay, so what is your definition of so many leads, right? Because not everybody's going to buy from you. I have probably 20,000 people on my email list. So why should I be depressed because they haven't bought from me, or should I be grateful because I made over $1 million? You see the difference? Mindset's everything. I know not everybody's going to buy from me. That's why inside my email list, I started adding other products. There's never been a time I've been down on my business. You got to change that mindset. There's no money following that mindset, my friend. I've always been so grateful. I'm like so grateful that I get to do this. I'm so grateful that I literally, when I get done with you guys, obviously you can see how I'm dressed. I'm so grateful when I get done with you guys, I'm going to be out there on that lake all day. And I get to do life how I want to do with my family, with this automated system. I'm so grateful that we have that ability today to do that. It blows my mind. Some people will spend an hour commuting to a job and then working that job 8 hours, commuting an hour back, barely getting any time with their family, and they're still broke. And you're okay with that? But we get a little sad or down if something doesn't work immediately. It's wild to me. Like I don't like, it's so wild. Like, where did this entitlement attitude come from in this society today? I don't feel like I'm entitled for anything. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I have an amazing community to get to hang out in. I'm so grateful that I get to learn. You know, most of my videos don't work, but I focus on the ones that do. That's it. It's all, I call it that CEO mindset. The moment you guys create that CEO mindset is the moment your world will change. You got to decide you no longer want to be an employee. You got to decide you no longer want to allow that mentality to come in and don't welcome it anymore. Do, 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 do. Okay, let me try to get caught up in comments. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, see, and here's something else I love, right? So you have the ability to learn and earn at the same time. There's many people that purchase this just to learn how to market their existing business. I have turned this into 13 income streams online. Now, here's the part, because I want you to understand something. I am not insulting affiliate marketing or network marketing whatsoever. I actually am an affiliate for many products through my email list that complement my main thing, that help enhance it, help it. But I can't imagine working every day and only putting 25% in my pocket. I can't imagine that. Like, I can't imagine that people are okay with that. It blows my mind. I'm like, why? When you can do the exact same amount of work and put 100% in your pocket. I don't know about you, but my family's worth it. Yours should be too. To me, it's just absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Okay. No. When you purchase the Legacy Builder program, you actually get the ability to have the resale rights on 4 products. Can you imagine? You can make one purchase today to learn how to grow your following, learn how to grow your brand, learn how to attract people to you, learn how to have a fully automated business, and have 4 income streams immediately. One of the income streams is $100. One of the income streams is $300. One of the income streams is $900, and one is $600. That's $1,900 worth of income opportunity products you can resell over and over. What if you sold just one a day? That's $1,900 a day. All because you made a one-time purchase. our digital mastery, which is going to start helping you master the digital marketing skills, you get 3 income streams. Passive daily paid blueprint, you get 2. The launchpad, you get 1. Yeah. But that's silly to sell something that you've never seen, right? That's why the launchpad you can't sell the other ones because you don't know anything about them. That's not very ethical. You gotta be ethical. You want to make money, be ethical. I get 20 a month. You expect getting 20 leads in a month, somebody should buy from you? Where do you get that expectation? Like, you guys, why do you think there's 5 billion people on social media and you think if 20 discover you, they should buy from you? Where do we get these crazy expectations? Like, it's so wild. I mean, I just can't even wrap my head around it anymore. I don't even understand. I tell my community, don't even start looking at your numbers and making any decision until you've had at least 100. Yeah, it should probably be 500. First of all, most people aren't going to buy. Do you think, do you think Verizon sits around because they sell more Samsungs than they do iPhones and not everybody buys because there's T-Mobile, there's AT&T, there's other? Do you think Verizon sits around and worries about the ones that aren't buying, or does he focus on the ones that are? Not everybody's going to buy. Right? When Walmart opened their doors or when Starbucks opened their doors, Starbucks didn't expect everybody to buy. They don't want everybody to buy. I don't want everybody to buy. Right? You don't. That's what's so great about the world today. Freedom. Freedom. Like, I love it when you guys go here and check it out. I love it. And I love it when you don't buy because I'm like, at least you had the courage to check it out. That is huge for you. I love it. At least you have the courage to check it out. But not for me. At least you can mark it off instead of living in the, I don't know, I should have, what if? You don't want to live in that space. There's no money made. There's no money made in there. Check things out. Mike, how long are you going to go over and over and over again, like thinking about it? The overthinking is bizarre to me. What if people don't want to spend that amount of money and don't want to risk it? Then they don't. That's awesome. I don't want everybody to buy from me. I just want people that are truly ready to design their life. I don't want everybody. Why do you think there's high-end cars out there that cost $100,000 for a car? Why do you think that is? Because they don't want everybody to buy. They only want the people that truly will value having a nice car to buy. That's the world we live in. Why do you think there's all different types of hotels? Because some hotels are going to charge a lot more money because they don't want everybody to go to their hotel. Why is there all different types of houses, cheap houses to ridiculously expensive houses? Do you think people building those expensive houses are going around saying, but what if somebody doesn't want to buy? That scarcity mindset, you guys, will keep you broke. Yeah. You are looking for people that are ready, yes, to create the life that they want. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Texas, how are you, my friend? Absolutely. See how we focus on the wrong thing? I only focus on the ones that want to buy from me. I only focus on how can I deliver so much value that I'll attract my perfect customer. And I realize in that journey, I'm going to repel a bunch of people, and I have to. If I'm not repelling people, I have a scarcity mindset, and I'm trying to attract everybody. Think about that. You got to stand for something. If you don't stand for something, you'll stand for nothing, and then you'll stay broke your whole life. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Mindset is everything. Boy, that's so true. I'm trying to get caught up. Good morning. I did it. I got my first sale this morning. Yahoo! Congratulations. How does it feel? That's one of the coolest feelings. Oh my goodness, in the planet. Love it. Love it. Yeah, you can run the business from any country. Yeah. I have several people still commenting on a video from March. Yes, isn't that awesome, Donna? And you think about it, that's one video. What if you have 100 of them out there? That's what's so cool, you guys. That's why I was so excited to go to the digital space like this, because I was like, there's such a sweet spot. There really is, you guys. There really is such a sweet spot. Yes, I will continue to show up. Hey, Crystal, I love your lives. I'd rather have one ready customer than 10 that think it's a get rich. Yes. Oh my goodness. Amen to that, sister. Yes. Oh, so true. This is my new house. We tore all the carpet out, so there's like a huge echo. And I mean, I know everybody's going to be coming running over, so I'm kind of down. I say it's downstairs, but I mean, it is. But yeah, I'll give TikTok a tour when I get off of here. You guys can check it out. It's so awesome. We love it. So peaceful. I'm telling you guys. Oh yes, I'm in Kansas. Yeah, definitely. I can't move away from the grandkids. I got to share a funny story with you. So I'll share. This is totally off topic. You can thank Desiree for taking me off topic. No, I'm teasing. So I bought a jet ski, and my son was on it with his girlfriend, and my 6 year or 5 year old granddaughter. And Lana's like, "Do you want to drive, Ariel?" She's like, "Yeah." And so he put her in front to drive, and he goes, "Okay, this is, I don't know, I've never drove one before." He's like, "This is what you do for gas." Well, V, which is Landon's girlfriend, was watching and not holding on, and Ariel gunned it, and V flies off the jet ski. They didn't even recognize that she flew off. And I don't know why Landon didn't notice. We have like mirrors and everything, but V's like, "Yeah, I'm sitting out there going," then they finally realized she flew off, but they are having so much fun. That's what I'm telling you guys. If you want to change your life, you can change your life. Oh, I love you guys so much. Yes, Kansas City in the house. You're so close to me. You have to come and visit. And I'm just telling you guys, because if somebody would have told me 2 years ago, "Oh, by the way, Michelle, you're going to figure out a way to get your life back and your time back, and you're no longer going to have to trade time for dollars. You're no longer going to have to DM people. You're no longer going to have to bother friends and family to buy from you. And you're going to learn how to fully automate your business." Maybe I can do this. And you're going to learn how to fully automate your business, and you're going to be able to buy a house on the lake in 2 years. I would say you're crazy. I'd be like, "No, not even possible. That's crazy. That would be a dream, but it could never happen." And I'm telling you guys, so how you feel right now is not the way it can be. It can be if you decide to really plug into something. And it's the blueprint. Think about it. Everything has to come with a blueprint. And we were talking about it yesterday. I'm like, can you imagine, like, you want to build your own home and just going to YouTube and watching YouTube videos to build a home? You would never have a forever home. What would you do? Get a blueprint. You'd have something to follow. And that's in life, that's in business, that's in school, right? They literally give you a process to follow. Can you imagine if your child walked into algebra and they're like, you got chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, right? What if he just went to chapter 7? He can't, and then he'd get mad because he didn't understand it. The teacher would be like, "No, you got to go step by step." I can promise you, if you guys go step by step and you actually follow a proven process, you can shock yourself. That's all I did. I actually had my first year goal was make 54,000 a year. It's like, man, if I can just learn the skills, if I can learn this digital space, and if I can learn how to make 54,000 a year, my first year, I was going to be so proud of myself. My second year goal was to learn how to make 300 a day, which is 109,000 a year. It's like, oh my gosh, if I can learn how to do that, that would be life-changing. My 3 year goal was to make 600 a day, which is 219,000. I wanted to attract a daily paying customer. And if I could make 219,000 a year, that would change my family's life. But because I'm coachable, because I show up every day on social media and I just follow the blueprint, I ended up making 152,000 in 6 months and made my first million in 17 months by following this process. And hence why we can live like this now. Never in my wildest dreams. Now, many of you, like, there's no way, because you're thinking small. And I'm going to help you with that real quick. Because I got the resell rights on products and can make 100%. Let me share this with you. You have 4 months left, 4 months and a week left in the year. What if for the rest of this year, you followed a proven blueprint, right? You followed a proven blueprint. You learned how to market a business. You learn how to build a brand. You learn how to attract customers to your automated sales process. What if you just made 20,000 the rest of this year? Let's just say 20 grand. But what if you walked into 2025 and you started following the process and it turned into 300 a day? Sorry, turned into 900 a day. Do you realize in 2025 you'd make $325,000? What if you did the exact same thing in 2026? That's another $325,000. What if you did the exact same thing in 2027? Congratulations, on December 31st of 2027, you're a self-made millionaire. Stop making this so hard. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a different perspective right now. There's 5 billion people on social media. Do you think at least 1% of them would love to learn how to make daily pay from home, following a 2-hour workday? 1%. Put a yes or no in the comments. I think a lot of people think this is an MLM. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not an MLM, right? Because you can never make 100% profit. Yeah. I think when they learn about it, then they realize, oh, this isn't an MLM. Okay, look at all the yeses. Okay, look at all the yeses. Okay, all the yeses. 1% is 50 million people. 50 million. And all you need is to attract 1 paying customer a day to your automated sales process. And in 3 years, you can be a self-made millionaire. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm like, how fun would that be? See my mindset. I said, how fun would that be to learn how to attract a daily paying customer? I just started having fun. Why would anybody want to buy from anybody that's stressed, that's overwhelmed, has no idea what they're doing? Why? They're going to want to buy from people that are having fun. They're actually making it a journey. And that's exactly what I did. I just got out there and do that. I just want to attract a daily paying customer. How can I deliver hope? I just become a hope dealer. I hope today you guys see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too can learn these skills to make daily pay. Here is what I love. Every single one of you listening to me right now has a TV in your house that costs more than this. We have zero problem spending money on a TV. But boy, howdy, when it comes to learning, we want to think about it. Every single one of you right now before the end of this year will blow 900 on things that will never make you rich, that make you fulfilled. Think about that. What is that? Let's just divide that into, I can't believe my hotspot's holding on to you, YouTube. My hotspot's like, YouTube needs to hear Michelle today, because I thought I would lose you guys by now. Okay, so 900 divided into 4, that's 56 bucks a week. How's that for perspective? That's like $9 a day. Most people blow that on things that won't change your life. I was ready for a change, but many aren't. And that's why I don't want everybody to buy from me, because many aren't there yet and ready for a change. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Well, thank you, my friend. Yes, being coachable is so important. Yeah. Yes, on a coffee. Very true. Very, very true. And they do, right? You look at the line. The lines are not only like, oh, speaking of that, hold on, you guys. Speaking of that, hey, when you come here, stop by that coffee place and get us one of those drinks. Love you. So that's my daughter. My daughter's gonna hit her this, I don't know the name of it, cold brew or, oh no, 50, I don't know. Anyway, oh, it has this amazing energy drink there that I'm becoming obsessed with. So my daughter goes and gets it and brings it to me. And I know she's heading here. Oh my gosh, it's funny. Gosh, where was I at? So yeah, so that's the thing. You think about it, 56 bucks a week. Most people blow that. If you don't think you do, pay attention. You pay $100 to have a phone in your pocket for convenience. And that's what I looked at. When I was like, I said, I have how many TVs in my house? I had no problem buying a TV. You bet I'm going to invest in me. Can I tell you guys something? Let me give you another perspective. Okay, we did the 50 million people perspective, right? So that should show you that people are buying. Matter of fact, let me go down here a minute. This is in the e-learning industry, which is the fastest growing industry out there. Do you realize the e-learning industry in 2019 did $950 million for 1 year? In 2022 or 2023, it did $1 billion a day. The first quarter of 2024, it's $1.2 billion a day. You guys, it's projected to be a $3 billion a day industry by 2027. Do you realize how much money's to be made? Why not you? Why not you? That's insane to me. The e-learning industry is one of the fastest growing industries out there. And this is my number one selling product because it just makes sense. Because when you purchase this, you get 4 income streams immediately. Imagine launching a business today, knowing you're going to learn this stuff and you have 4 income streams. I love it. And here's the part you're going to learn, which is freedom. You're going to learn how to automate your business. Fully automated sales process. You guys realize I've never heard the word no. I've never had to follow up with anybody. I've never had to ask anybody to buy. It's fully automated. So somebody puts their email in here and it immediately takes them to here. They get to watch this video and they can click right here and they can scroll down the page and see all 4 of my programs and decide which one is best for them. If after this video, if they still have questions, they can check their email and this is going to be in their email. And they can scroll, and they can scroll right down here and see all 4 products. Between this and this, literally 99.9% of questions are answered. And I love that for you. I don't want you waiting on me. I don't want you waiting on me to change your goals. And let me just, okay, 2 perspectives real quick here. I buy these markers on Amazon. I would not buy these markers on Amazon if I had to get on the phone with somebody first before I could buy. Would you? Or do you love the convenience of Amazon? Do you love where you can go to Amazon, put them in the cart, click, 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 and 2 days later they're at your door? That's the type of process I want for my customers. Completely frictionless, where when you're ready, you're ready. So you guys could launch a business today, have it completely set up today or tomorrow, depends, your time. And you have it out there working for you, generating you cash flow if you wanted to. Like that was the most empowering thing to me. I was like, so while I'm learning this, I have the ability to be earning at the same time. Brilliant. Now, here's the difference of people. And I'm going to give you this perspective that's going to give many of you an aha moment. You go to the doctor, the first person you see is a nurse. She's loving, she's sweet, she's kind, she's caring, she's compassionate. You enjoy her, she's loving. Okay, then the doctor walks in and he's to the point and he's out of the room. And then the nurse comes back in and you're like, I love her, she's so sweet. But how is that fair? She's nice, she spent more time with you than the doctor, but her income's here and the doctor's income is here. How is that even fair? Because he wasn't as nice and he spent less time with you. Why is she making less? Skills. All she's got to do is go back to school and get the skills to make as much as him. Do you realize the difference of me and you is skills, coachability, and time and brand? And there's not one of you that can't learn that. There is not one of you listening to me right now that can't set your family free. You just got to get out of your own way. There's nothing I'm doing that you can't do. Hands down. Matter of fact, there's people in my community that do it a lot better than me. The only difference of me and them is time. Time. To me, that's the most empowering part. Because it don't matter your backstory. It doesn't matter your failures. It doesn't matter your successes. It doesn't matter in the digital space. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have something to follow, a proven process to follow. And you follow it step by step. That's what matters. And that's what I love. I love that I know when that mama buys from me and she didn't hardly have the money to buy, I know if she's willing to be coachable and following it, it will change her life. She can never take that calculator to the grocery store again because she doesn't have to look at her bank account anymore because she knows she's getting customers on a consistent basis. I love that. I love the fact that that couple that's 55 years old and want to retire at 57. And for the last 5 years, they've been dreaming of retiring in all these cool places. But the last 6 months, they've been sad and depressed because it's not going to happen. Then they discovered me, they follow it, and they get their dreams back. Can I share something with you guys? You know what my favorite part of buying this home was? You ready? Let me show you guys this. It was this right here. Oh man, hopefully it's on this phone. Hold on, dang it. I can't leave you with that, right? Oh, wow. Oh, hey, I like the hat. Hold on. Oh man, no way. Hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. This is my favorite part of buying this home. This is my realtor. She's 74 years old. Okay. I met her because I'm buying property as well. Because that's my legacy I'm going to leave for my son. Like he will be a big real estate guru. And so we were looking at property. And then we found this house and I'm like, oh no, mama's moving to the lake. Anyway, that was on the closing date, right? And I thanked her. I said, thank you so much, because we're going to do more work together, obviously. And I said, I just want to thank you. It's been really fun working with you. And she goes, no, I need to thank you. She goes, you've given me life back. She goes, I just was like living every day. I'm 74, my husband's 88, and we just live every day. She goes, you've given me life back. She goes, I'm excited, and I feel like we got our future back and we're excited. See, what they're doing is, you guys, they're purchasing my Legacy Builder program. And she's 74, he's 88, and they're both purchasing it, and they're going to compete with each other and see who can get the most customers in a month. That's my favorite part of buying this home. This is the most expensive home she's ever sold. This is the biggest commission she's ever made. She's done real estate for 23 years. So the amount of money I know I put into her pocket means everything. So imagine if I would have stayed 2 years ago a victim in my life. I wouldn't have been able to impact somebody's life on a level like that. That's my favorite part. I need to make a post about it on Facebook, but it's really hard to talk about it like without experiencing what she said that moment. It was one I'll never forget. Because it's deeper than you've given me my life and my energy back. Hearing that from a 74-year-old is pretty awesome. But it's where my mind went when she said it. Because I went to the fact that, wow, what if I would have never done this? Wow, what if those days when I was tired or questioning myself, what if I wouldn't have done this? See, I will tell you something. When you decide to launch in the digital space, the only way you make money is by helping others. Yeah, the money's great, but it's the impact you make and the person you become that is unforgettable. So please stop worrying about having 20 leads and no customers. Stop worrying about nobody viewing your videos, and stop start visioning the impact. Start visioning the difference you can make in people's lives. Because if you love helping people, you will love this. Because the only way my family lives the way we live now is because we've impacted thousands of lives now. And that's why I show up every day. I didn't have to show up today and go live. I could have been hanging out with my family, but I show up for you because all I care today is one person walks off of here with hope. But you got to be coachable. You got to be willing to follow it. And you're worth making 100%. Aw, Joyce, thank you so much. I know. I can't wait, you guys. Yay! That's 2 people on my live today and my community that got their first sale. Oh my God, my heart is like pounding for you because you made my day. See, that's right here why I do what I do. I literally have goosebumps. Yes! Oh my goodness, I am so proud of you. That's the digital granny. Everybody needs to go shout out. Oh, I was crying. Yes. Oh, see, that's why I do what I do right there. Did you go post in the community yet so we can celebrate with you? I love that so much. Ah, yes. I love that. I know. Congratulations on the sales. I know. It's so cool. That's my favorite part. Say it louder for those in the back. Yes. Yes. Detach from the outcome and have fun. Ooh, Emmanuel, that is a mic drop. That is actually going to be, I'm using that. That's so good. Yes. 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 Who I'm becoming is worth way more than the program costs. Yes, it is. It absolutely is, you guys. So I know I can't wait for her to get inside our community, you guys. It's cool. I'm gonna actually have her. I'm gonna share that story. Yeah, in one of our trainings one time with her on there. Yes, giving her life back. I know, Becca, when I'm like, yeah, it was pretty. Yeah. And it's so cute. Her husband, he like follows me around with a little notebook. He goes, I've been watching all your stuff. He watches, I don't know, they might be listening right now. And he goes, I have a 5x7 note cards. He goes, of you this thick. And he's reading Think and Grow Rich right now. 88. You guys, 88, and they feel like they got their life back. They're so excited. What's your excuse? This is what I'm talking about, man. It's such a blessing to be alive. Do you guys ever just get up in the morning and you're so grateful? Like, I am so grateful. I am 54 years old. I have zero pain. Like, I have zero pain, and I have insane energy, most of you know. And I think I have zero pain and insane energy because I'm just so grateful. Like, God put us here for a reason. Like, don't take advantage of that. Like, holy moly. Oh, this will change your life. Yes. Look how it's changing you. I love that. Yes. Thank you, Michelle. God brought this business to me and you are the inspiration. Yes. I'll tell you what, Russell, like, I truly believe that it is completely a God thing. And that's why he repels some from you for a reason. If somebody's not buying from you, praise Lord. For real, for real. Okay, I have to put this where you go. Michelle, I made my first sale. I got to put that on the screen because that just made my day. You changed my life. I made $42,000 in 3 months as a homeschool mom. That's the stories I love. Wow, thank you so much. Yes, love that. So you guys are so good. So fun hanging out with you guys today. How do you handle taxes? Do they take it out? No, you get a 1099 at the end of the year. What I do, Amy, is I just pay a little bit in quarterly, and I actually paid in too much last year. And so we had a really good time. And so, yeah, I just pay in quarterly, and it's not as much as you guys think because the write-offs are insane. The write-offs are insane. Just get a really good accountant. If you have an accountant right now and they are not telling you to get an at-home business just for tax breaks, you have a crappy accountant. Period. You do. Every accountant should recommend you have you don't even got to make money for your first 4 years in an online business to have some really nice write-offs. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that Think and Grow Rich. Oh, good for you, Vera. Yes. Um, yes, Christy, I love, love, love that. Aw, yes, I thank God every day for this journey. Yeah. See, these are my people. There's the difference. See, likes attract. Likes attract, that's for sure. So, yes, Matthew knows. Yes, he would know, you guys. He's been in the online making money from home for how many years, Matthew? And yeah, he knows the tax benefits are insane. They are. Yeah. Well, I mean, just ask a good accountant. Like just say, hey, I have a really great one that is specializes in, helping people that have their own business. Who sends you the 1099? Oh, good question. So like I get a 1099 from Stripe and I get a 1099 from PayPal. I actually get many 1099s from Stripe. Yeah, because I'm paid through a lot of my affiliates. Yeah, they'll just send you a 1099. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. I recently heard, see you guys. Oh, look at this. See, this is good. Okay, think about this, you guys. She literally just said, I recently heard about digital marketing. So for those of you that think it's saturated, there you go. Somebody's listening to me right now and they recently heard about it. Can you explain more about it? Well, what we have, and thanks for asking, my friend, we have a program in the digital marketing space. We show you how to build a digital business, right? And so here's the thing that every single business has in common. The only way you make money is if you get customers. They could be known as customers, clients, patients, buyers, right? They're just all forms of buyers. And that's where most businesses fail. Like, they get excited about promoting something, but how are you going to market it? Do you only want to make money because you're bothering friends and family, or do you want to make your money because you can attract customers to you? So we show you in our program how to attract customers in this digital space, how to market digitally. And we show you literally with no tech skills required, how to grow a business completely through automation, right? Like I got to do the puzzle piece for TikTok real quick. My business is fully automated. Which means I don't got to get on the phone with anybody. I don't got to DM anybody, right? I don't got to follow up with friends and family. So with that being said, TikTok, I won't DM you. If you're getting a DM from me, I can promise you it's not me. Please be safe. Okay. Please be safe. I am now verified on Facebook and Instagram, right? And I am going to get better at checking my messages there just because I am DM'd. I mean, I am verified there just, to help. I'm going to get better. I'm just really bad. Oh man. Like guys, after I get off of here, I will not be on social media the rest of the day. And so I'm going to get better at that though, just because of all the scammers. Anyway, so use a business bank. I didn't when I first launched. And I still have some of my money go in my personal account. So I have 5 accounts and my money funnels in 5 of the bank accounts. One is a slush fund. Okay, that I just put back for emergencies. One is for taxes. Because if you just make sure you're taking a small percent out every time, you don't even miss it, then I have my personal, then I have my 2 bank accounts. So I have it shuffled in all of them. Yeah, it's easy. It's really not as hard as you think. And so that's what we teach you. We teach you how to market in a digital space. So there's 2 ways that we really teach you how to market. One is the copy and paste free ads method, which personally is my favorite because I'm an introvert. So I love the fact that I can launch my business by copy and pasting free ads. I would spend 30 minutes a day, copy, paste, and post free ads to high traffic websites for free. I was like, I cannot believe this. Now here's the great part. I do understand the power of video. And I understand that YouTube is the 2nd largest search engine. And so what I did is complete ignorance on fire. I created a YouTube video and I put it in my free ads. And I used bullet points for my free ads. And then I put the video in there. And then underneath the video was my website to go back to dailypaidbusiness.com. Now, I didn't know what I didn't know. 90 days later, after spending 30 minutes a day copy and paste in free ads, This is the power of digital marketing. And this is the stuff you learn. This is a strategy I didn't even know I was doing. After 90 days of posting free ads, I had grown my subscribers on YouTube to over like 850 some. And I had almost monetized my hours to be able to start getting paid. I was blown away. So not only did that copy and paste free ads build my subscribers on YouTube, it built my email list and did get me customers. And now I monetized on YouTube because of that. I now make money off of YouTube. So that's just one of the strategies you learn in the digital marketing space. So this is what I love. I didn't add more work. I didn't add more time. I just used one strategy, copy and paste free ads, and it's turned into 2 income streams now. Right? So that's one of the ways we teach you to market. Another way is through social media. Every platform works. I decided to use TikTok because to me, it's the easy button. Short form videos, they never go away, right? We teach you how to market no matter what platform. We got some really good trainers coming next month in my community, by the way. I'm pretty pumped about it. So you're trained by people inside the community that are already making 5, 6, and 7 figures. And so, yeah, that's just really what we teach you, right? If you're looking to make an income online, right? Why not launch into the digital space? Or making an income from home, why not launch into the digital space? And then what we teach you in our Legacy Builder program, so we teach you how to build your brand of your raving customers, right? We teach you how to build your following on social media. I was brand new to TikTok 20, almost 24 months ago, 23 and a half months ago. So you don't even have to like have a following at all. We teach you how to build your following, build your brand, build your email list, and build your income. That's why mine's called Daily Paid Business. We want to teach you how to create a daily paying customer, how to create content that will attract that daily paying customer. Now, what we do next is teach you how to add multiple income streams. I have 13 income streams that I've added, and I only promote 4. All the other ones are through my email list. So we're going to show you how to add multiple income streams inside your email list without adding more work. And that's the thing I love, like no more hours. And the best part about this digital marketing process, we show you how to do all of this and get all of your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. I'm telling you, if you're willing to be coachable and consistent, 2 hours a day can turn into daily pay. It really can. I used to do lots of networking and MLMs and use Facebook and never did videos. This was before the internet. Yes. And after the internet, I'm happy to find Michelle. Seriously. Yay. I love that. Yes. Can you also teach about affiliate side? Yes. So I do teach you. I actually have a training inside my community on affiliate. I actually teach you how I build affiliate income streams through my email list. So I get paid on TikTok now. I get paid on YouTube. And then I have other income streams that are affiliates. Many of them complement all of them complement my main thing. I have $42,000 a month in reoccurring income. Yeah, reoccurring. My goal is 10,000. I was like, if I can just make an extra 10,000 a month in reoccurring income, that would be awesome. It's 42,000 on top of my daily pay. It's been life-changing. Why not learn? So I have multiple income streams. Now I have one brick and mortar business. I own a hair salon now that is for my daughter. That's the legacy for my daughter and my granddaughters. And now I'm launching into real estate with my he just turned 20-year-old son. And that's a legacy for him. And so there you go. Multiple income streams. That's what you learn in this process. Yeah, I do. It's inside of the Legacy Builder program. Yeah, inside the Legacy Builder program. So there you go. Hopefully that helped. Yeah, and if you want to learn more, right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Daily Pay Business, because we're paid daily. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah. I love the program and done for you system. It's so beginner friendly. Yes. I love it. The other day, I saw somebody in the community that got started and like 24 hours later that everything's set up. They just follow the video step by step. And I go, I love the fact that I could just follow the videos and get it done. I'm like, yes. How do you add more income streams? Yeah, I teach that inside my community. Yeah, inside the Legacy Builder program and in the Digital Mastery, you learn that. You learn that. But remember, you can't eat an apple in one bite. That's people's problem. Why worry about adding more income streams when you haven't even figured out how to add one? That's people's problem. You get so caught up on all these shiny objects. And see, I didn't focus on that. It was actually, well, it was in 2023. And I was like, this is really cool. I think I had made six figures. I was like, this is really cool. Like, I've made six figures. I've got a huge email list. And they're not buying from me, but they must like me because they haven't unsubscribed. And in my head, I'm like, so what can I share with them? And so that's when I started looking at other affiliates. And I was like, oh, this would complement. Oh, this would complement. And that's what I've done. I've just added affiliates through my email. I think it starts on day 27. Yeah, and that's it. So nobody knows about them unless you're in my emails. And my thing is, if you leave my email list, you weren't going to buy anyway. And so that's all I did. And I just figured that strategy out. And so I teach that inside my community. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so okay, anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Yes, it does. I'm in South Africa and we have 10 millionaires through Michelle's program. I know that's so wild. Like, it's insane. There is the momentum in South Africa, and this is another phenomenal example. I'm a gal in Kansas. Think about it. Because I've been consistent every day on social media. I just do 3 videos a day. 3 a day can turn into daily pay. If you guys can remember that in your head, it can be the game changer. And back in, I think it was March of 2022, one of my videos got pushed over in South Africa. And Cecilia seen it, and she purchased. And she was the first millionaire in Rand money in South Africa. So that was March of, well, it took her, was it 6 or 7 months? And then, so in a year, so a little over a year, 10 South Africans have become millionaires in South Africa Rand money from a gal in Kansas. Like I created a video and went there. That's what I'm saying, you guys. This is global. Can you imagine impacting lives all over the world, not just in your backyard or your city or your state? You don't think that's amazing? I have another gal, Wendy, that bought for me from Canada. In 2 months, she made 100K. I don't even know what she's at now. It's insane how much money. She's probably one of my fastest people to $1 million in the US. It's insane. I have another gal, Victoria, here in the US. You guys, you realize she purchased 13 months ago. Not from me, by the way, just from somebody in my community. And she didn't have the money for the $900. So she babysat and cleaned some homes to come up with the $900. 12 months later, she made $400,000 in this digital marketing program. So there you go. Yes. Woo, woo. I love the step-by-step. Yes. And I love it for like, even with the step-by-step with the setup, and there's also tech calls available, right? If you still have questions. So I love that as well. Yay. I'm so excited you're here. Love it, love it, love it. Yes. Okay. I'm going to bounce because we are going to go enjoy the lake. Enjoy. So anyway, if you guys want to check it out, go right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Because we're paid daily. Daily Pay Business. This is my domain. Okay. Screenshot this. Because the moment you go there, it is literally going to take you here. Okay. You're going to put your email in here. And then it's immediately going to take you here. Okay. And you can watch this video and then click down here and you're going to see the 4 different digital programs. You'll also get this in your email. Watch this video as well. And click here, there's 4 different digital programs. After you watch those 2 videos, if you have questions, email me. Just reply to that email. I would love to answer your questions. If you don't have questions and you're ready to get started, I can't wait to see you inside the community. And I can't wait to work with you. It's going to be awesome. And just, you guys, nothing changes if nothing changes. Just remember that. And everything is figure outable if you're willing to be coachable and follow a proven process. To me, it was a breath of fresh air because I was able to stop watching videos on YouTube and stop like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I was able to follow it step by step by step. It's like paint by numbers. You paint all the 7s green, all the 4s orange, all the 1s red, and it comes out. And that's all I did. And I just stayed so coachable. Never in my wildest dreams did I think what would happen would happen. But all I'm going to leave you with is if it can happen for me, it can happen for you. So enjoy your day as well, my friends. And congratulations, a digital granny, on your first customer. Because if you can get one, you can get 1,000. And then congratulations, you're a self-made millionaire. I love that so much. So thanks, everybody. Now, I'll let you know. Yes, we will enjoy the lake. I will let you know I should be. I don't know if I'm going to be going live tomorrow at 10 a.m. I don't know. I have to meet at my new house here, 3 contractors. I have an outdoor painter coming in. I have an indoor painter, and I have some tile I'm going to have removed. Oh yeah, TikTok. I said I was going to give you a tour. YouTube, bounce over to TikTok real quick. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of it. And so I don't know what time I'm going to be going live tomorrow, but I will be going live sometime. It's just a really, really busy day. Yeah, if you want to learn more, it's right here, my friend. It's right here. dailypaybusiness.com, because we're paid daily. dailypaybusiness.com. Yeah, screenshot it and check it out. I'll give you guys a tour. So you're echoing because we tore all the carpet out. I'll show you the floor we're putting, but they're painting everything. They're painting all the cabinets. They're painting all the trim. They're painting all the walls. And then I'm having brand new floor put out. And then they're painting the whole outside of the house as well. And so, and removing some tile and putting new tile. Yes. Never give up. That's right. Never give up. Hey guys, thanks for following me. So, YouTube, if you're watching me on YouTube, you can just go, is it called profile on YouTube? You go up there, you can click and you'll see my TikTok, and bounce on over to TikTok real quick. I'll give you guys a tour. So, I don't know. I hired a company. Yeah, I hired a company to paint. Yeah. I don't know what they're using. I know what it's got the good 25-year warranties and stuff. So YouTube, you've been phenomenal. Hopefully you'll bounce on over to TikTok, and I'm going to give you guys a quick tour. And if not, I will see you tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to go live, but I promise I will go live tomorrow. Bye, guys.